Hello guys and welcome back. The situation in here is quite dire because, as you can see, we lost a lot of colonies in the previous episode. We lost quite a few. We are now on 16. I was at 23 or 24 at some point. So we're really desperate here at the moment, but I'm trying to recover as much as I can from my base. We rebuilt our wind turbines, and that's great. It's actually working quite okay. The wind is quite strong because obviously we have enough of everything. Power is being sucked though faster than is being produced by just one wind turbine, but that's okay. Not too worried about it, because I have enough power storage at the moment for everything. If I wanted to, I could actually turn off one of the oxygen plants, but at the moment I don't really have a need for it that much. So I think I will just let it be as it is. That was like the closest thing ever. Oh my god, that was so close. I'm so lucky it didn't actually hit me. Alright, let's go on speed 4 because there is no much point of wasting time in here. We have this thing working. Our robots are kind of hanging around there. This one is just kind of hanging around there, building things. Decent robot driller bot is being repaired in this machine, so that's great. I probably don't need more than one of them, because it costs you... Well, it doesn't cost you that much, really. It costs you only one per each. Which should tell me what they cost, but we require some technology for it, so we'll have to buy some patents. And patents are expensive. That's a colony ship again. Okay, that's great. Okay, semiconductor foundry has been built, that's great. So we'll be building some semiconductors there with the usage of engineer, obviously. And then eventually we'll build one of the bots. We really need a lot of engineers to operate this base. They will be the primary focus. Not sure I need that many medics, I probably need like 4 or 5 medics to operate the entire base for now. And only will need more in cases of emergency, so at the moment we're okay. Them plants are working nicely here, people are eating okay. May need to build more of the machines, maybe. Meal makers, how are they working? They're not doing too bad, I guess. But maybe I will build one extra meal maker. Just because we need one. Like one here. It's kind of really random that you place it in the middle of the room, but hey, whatever works. I don't need that many resources to build a meal maker, it's basically placed and it's done. Okay, I will speed up the feeding process. Okay, we run out of spare parts, that's not good. So we need this facility to be operating at higher priority. So come on people. Okay. Spare parts are being built. Excellent. We're really desperate there for spare parts. Nearly cleared the launch pad from the medical plant, so nearly there. The meteor showers are constant. We run out of spare parts again. I know we run out of spare parts. We are building them back, so don't panic. I have one spare parts here, the other one being built in here, and this dude is working on that one. That is great. So what do you need for it? That will give me one of semiconductors. With semiconductor I will be able to build this thing, which is excellent robot, and that should work as well. Great. Is that a trading or colonist? Colonist, great. Okay, the colony is actually recovering quite nicely now. I have 23 people, I really have to focus on more biologies now, so let's increase that number. We'll need workers, let's say half, so we'll increase that and then increase this to half. And that's a trading ship, so let's go and do some trading. You have a drilling robot again, or a carrier bot. I can build carrier bot, so I don't need that. What I need is a drilling bot. You are charging me a lot, mate, I have to say. I probably will be able to build only one of them, but that's fine. That's fine, let's have 2 drilling robots and send everybody to actually move it around. We'll have to start operating this machine again, so let's put power back into it. And as the biologists come, we will be able to improve our food production, because we're dropping on it now. That is not the best. We're dropping on medical plants, obviously. So I don't have that many. They were kind of my main source of income in here. And that doesn't produce that much food, because obviously they only produce medical plants. So I have only 4 of them producing food for me, which is not the greatest, I have to admit. So we need more. Pending 8. That's great. Hopefully they won't leave before we get it. Come on, place 5 more and we are done, guys. Excellent, excellent. One more, and awesome. Driller robot. Can 2 of them operate in the same machine? One of them will go. Interested to see what happens to my other bot. Okay, he's going to airlock. That's fine. Will you go there as well? And can 3 of you operate? Oh yeah, 2 bots can stay there. That will be working nicely then. We could select as well that it's just 4 robots. As a task, just select it as 4 robots. I probably will suggest that as well to developers. Saying a lot of things I will be suggesting. So if you have any comments that you think that are worth suggesting to developers, obviously that's the early build. We are still in beta, so there are still things we can suggest and hopefully will be implemented. So let me know. If you have anything, guys, that you need doing and you feel like that game would really benefit from that, let me know and I will try to suggest that to people. Also going to build some factory here. That's a colony ship, that's great. Let's build another water supply here. We need a big water extractor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place it here and connect it to our storage. Our storage is full. So we also need storage. Yeah, now build it quite big and connect it to 2 of the bases here, so we can have kind of like a circle like that to transport people around. And we also could start working on the bar. Bar is quite big and not sure where I can place it. Probably here, and connect it to 2 places as well, just so it can be connected, yes. That should work. Okay, that will be a lot to build, but that's fine. Storage unit is huge, so that's okay, I don't mind that. Because at least the storage is really centralized around our production facilities here, so that works perfect for our advantage here. We have 24 colonists, that's fine. What are our numbers? 5 workers, 6 biologists. I need about 10 to operate the entire base from what I calculated, like roughly, kind of eyeballing it really. I have enough resources to pretty much build everything, and then 2 bots in here will produce these structures like crazy. The ore is being done at so fast pace, really. That is amazing. And water is being done. We just need to connect the pipe and that should work as well. Perfect. All these facilities in here are working, so that's great. I need some bed as well. What is this? That's a colony ship again. Great, so people joining us, so that's good. In here I will quickly place another bed. And that work. Okay, that will build it. Eventually I'll have to build another dome, and I will probably build it bigger and somewhere around here, I guess. Or maybe here, just connected to this one. As you can see, that's possible. Like a cabin, sleeping facility where each bed is owned by the colonists, or dorm. The cabins are small. That would be nice, like a super posh colony. I can't afford that. Dorm is big. Let's build it, yeah. That's fine. Okay, so these people know what they're building. Keeps them busy in their lives. Trading ship. Need to trade. That's a GMA onion for onions. It's nothing really that important. No, it doesn't appear they have anything of interest to us, so no. We're going to leave it. That's fine. I'm actually producing any robots in here. I have placed this and this I need some steel to be placed. And then I can produce another transport robot. That shouldn't be too bad, I guess. Eventually I will have to place more repair stations for my robots. And that's okay. They really help because they move, look at that, they move twice as fast as the colonies. They basically speed up the process so much, and they cannot operate these machines, so I would like to have colonies free to operate this instead. But I think we're doing okay with everything at the moment. We recovered quite nicely from our losses here with 26 colonists. That leaves us at 4 medics, 7 engineers, 8 biologists and workers 5. Okay, that's fine. I can have maximum of 50 people in this colony, and hopefully food supply is big enough to actually have it as well. Another ship is a colonist ship, that's great. Just 2 guys, that's fine. They can join us as well. What if I have more than 1 landing pad? Does it mean that will come twice as often or not? Can I even have more than 1? Starport, advanced landing facility, large colonies, trading and visitor ships can come. Okay, that's interesting. Starport it is then. Costs a lot of steel. And we will have to have an entrance as well. That's a dorm that will allow our people to come. That's fine, we'll build it here and connect it to this. We'll eventually have bigger ships coming to us, that's great. Just wonder if I could build that on top of the other one. No. Wonder if they are contradicted to each other, or do you have to have both, or do you have to have just one, or what? For now this one is working quite nicely, and we have more colonies coming, and coming at quite high rate now, so that's good as well. Really pleased with the numbers I'm seeing here, look at that. We have a lot of workers now, so that's good. We have some biologists, and our prestige is going up again. Pretty welfare is only good, but it's going up again. And this one, and again, trading ship. What do you have on offer? Carrier bot and driller bot. Do I need any of that? Do I care? Okay, we'll sell all that. We'll get the carrier robot. They will speed up the process of the colony a little bit more. And that always helps, because they're so much faster in here. The colony is expanding really nicely. I'm really liking the way it's going. And I think it's going quite okay actually. You know, the driller robots are producing the fuel like crazy. These machines are operating at pretty much full capacity at all times. Not sure if I have any ore stored in our facility in here. This one is being nearly built. I just need some more steel to be transformed here. Dawn is built, it just has to be connected to other buildings, so that's great. This one is done. Starport is waiting. This one is waiting as well, so apart of that I'm happy. The only thing I wish I could build something here, so it doesn't look like a massive open space here when you close it. But I guess that's fine. Kind of enclosed circle in here. Use the real colony, I think what I would do, I would build a massive dome around it. Just a massive open space, but I think that kind of costly obviously, both in heating, oxygen and everything, so maybe that's not the best idea, maybe that's just me being fancy. Alright, I would really like people to start working a little bit faster here on everything, but I think we're not doing too bad. The trade is being done. We got the carrier drop from that, so that's great. We got extra robot. He will join us here. Seer 9, that's nice. Using the airlock, and he will carry things around and move basically for our base, so that's great. That will speed up the process of building everything in here. So I think we're doing really okay. A part of it is solar flare that basically half my population. And a part of that is fine. More colony ships, so that's great as well. Really about 12 biologists, that's all I need for everything in here, so let's check it. I'm not getting any biologists for some reason. For whatever reason it is, I'm not getting any of them. So let's check what are Mars settings for landing. Biologists have, workers have. Really should be getting some. They don't, let's kind of drop it then. Or let's just say I want just biologists for now. That should work. When the starport is built, we will probably get bigger transport ships as well, so that's great. Maybe should I move the storage closer to transport? Maybe that's a bad idea with this transport here. Could be. Let's disable that. We'll build it here. Starport. Oh, it can be built, that's great. Okay guys, so we built that, we're going to connect it now. And what I want to do in here first, I want to build another room quickly. We're going to build the airlock. So now I have to place that somewhere. Somewhere close, so I can actually transfer items. Unfortunately, I can't connect to this. I'm going to connect this too, that's fine. And let's try the airlock again and just figure out where I can place it. Well, that's not a bad location, I guess, in here. As close to the exit as we can, so we can quickly transfer items from these two locations. That will work. That's a storage, that's another storage. That's dumb. Everything will work fine from here, great. Not sure I will be able to expand my base in a direction, but probably I wouldn't want to anyway, because I have a landing spot in here, so I can build some powers maybe in here. Just to have a separate backup. Oh my god, there's meteor showers. It's unbelievable, really. It's so scary that you can't even imagine that. When you play it and suddenly hear explosions around you and you can't even see it, or you see it like falling and you're like, oh my god, it's going to destroy my building, but it doesn't. I love this game, it's so cool. Okay, how is my storage? 97%. This one will be built. I only require one extra steel. And that's not a problem because they're going to deliver that. Okay, let's speed up here. And let's check my population again. Because it doesn't appear to be that great with the biology still. These things are still not operating, maybe because it's nighttime. Could be as well a case. Okay, who is that? A trading ship, that's what I want. Anything of interest you have? You have ore for 14, that is so not worth it. And there you have nothing of interest. We have money, money is easier to transfer, so maybe I can sell some food. And get some money from you. Problem is you overcharge me for it, like $10 is really worth 14. So I think I will leave it for now. We may eventually end up selling food for money if we make too much. At the moment I'm kind of losing food in here because the biologies are not working as efficiently yet as I would like them to. As you can see, these places are completely not worked. So they don't produce enough yield. Okay, who is that? Colonist ship, that's great. We're going to get extra free biologists and that's kind of sets us for life now, so that's great. Let's change our settings quickly in here. I want colonists now, but I want to spread the team in here. Do I want engineers? I have enough. So no, I want like few medics. Oh, the power storage is critical. Why is that? Do I really suck that much power? I think there was no wind all night. Oh my god, look at that. It's so going quickly. Come on, the turbines, I need you to work. Solar powers, you need to produce some power. Okay, so we have to work on the powers then. Because it doesn't look like it's that great. Yeah, the structures are shooting down, but the power is being produced. Okay, so let's go on speed 1 in here. Let's check the grid, because it doesn't look great. Okay, produces 11 kilowatt. Why is that? Overloaded apparently, that's fine, but why? Why is it? They should produce power now, okay. The solar panels are kicking in. So eventually our grid in here will stop that. 35, that's not much. You can produce more than that. Alright, we're back online. We're back online, we're back with power. I think it should be fine now. Yeah, we're on positive. And the wind turbine is kicking in, but it may be a problem as well. You see, everything costs us power, so that's the issues that we are facing here. I'm going to work on my team in here. Okay, I will leave it as that. I will have 45% of workers coming, 25% engineers, and 15 medics and guards for now at least. Then we eventually can change it and kind of modify it for our needs. At the moment I have 37 colonists. I can overall support 50, so I can still afford that, so that's fine. And the power is being restored. The problem is it's halfway through the daytime and I didn't even fill this up yet. So I may run out of power in the nighttime. Airlock, where are you being connected? Here. That was the plan. Okay, go. I'll throw one solar panel somewhere here. I think possibly like here. So let's go with a solar panel. The biggest one I can get. And let's place it. Yeah, place it here. I think that makes sense. Two together, that's a colonial ship. Okay, let's see who are we going to get. We're going to get a few people here. Medic and worker. Great. Okay, so the plan is working. That's great. Let's speed it up. And let's see, the power here is going up nicely, but may not be enough. I really wish I could increase that speed here. Standing reached. Let's check it out. Look at that. Your colony is known by everyone. That's great. We're not doing bad at all. Definitely doing better than we could. I think that's a good time to finish the episode, guys. So for now, thank you for watching. Hi guys, just a quick message to say thank you for watching this video. I would really appreciate if you gave it a like, because that really helps me a lot and helps other people to find it. Please drop me a comment if you are interested in chatting to me, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook, or join me on my Patreon website as well. And if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, because that will help you to stay up to date with all the videos that I'm making daily on the channel for you guys. Thank you guys for watching again, and please stay awesome, and I will see you guys next time.